Hello, I am Cahit Barkın Özer from Çukurova University Computer Engineering Department, 4th grade. Today we are going to do COVID first frequent asked questions answering bot using BERT model. This is my datasets link. Pip install transformers. We are downloading transformers. I use TensorFlow, BERT tokenizer, TF-BERT for question answering, TF trainer, TF training arguments, and they are all coming from transformers. I used NumPy, Pandas, a truncated SVD for word vectorization, and cosine similarity for finding similarity between these vectors, and spaCy for vectorization operations. Here I downloaded my data, and I used a small model from spaCy. This is the first 5 values. As you can see, there are questions and answers. Here we are separating sentences to words. In questions, we are separating to words, and here we are vectorizing these words, and we are creating a similarity matrix. As you can see, columns as SVD vectors, rows as SVD vectors. If it's 1, its diagonal values are 1, which means the word itself. So we're getting an input, and I'm giving how COVID spread. My question, it's adding it to stack, and we are fitting it and working cosine similarity on that. And there are 68 rows for words, and the most similar 10. I'm printing the most similar 10, but not the first one, because first one has to be 1, and 1 means the word itself. It can be 2 1 values, and therefore we can program it, or I couldn't program it. But you can select by yourself. For example, I selected the 0 here, and it gives us the correct result. But if I select 67, it might get a wrong answer. So tokenizer, BERT tokenizer for pre-trained, BERT large. I'm using BERT large uncased whole word masking fine-tuned squad using Hugging Face API. I'm going to download that. And it is a large uncased, which means caps words does not matter. Whole word masking is its specialty of this model, and fine-tuned means its hyperparameter tuning is done. It must be fine-tuned because I tried base BERT model, and you need to do fine-tuning, or it doesn't work. So here I'm giving my question and answer, and it downloads BERT large. It's 1.25 gigabytes, and if it's already done, it gives this warning. It gets outputs and start logits and end logits. These are the results of the model, which are float values, and all tokens convert IDs to tokens. It converts them back, and by using join, we make it back to string, and we are using argmax as activation function. But in our answer, you might see double squares, square. For example, in COVID, after COVID, I was seeing that symbol, and that's why BERT use word piece tokenization, and rare words get broken down into subwords, and word piece tokenization uses square to delimit tokens that have been split, and therefore I did answer that replace space square to nothing, which means deleting it, and I printed the answer, and that's all. Thank you for listening.